Hey everyone, welcome back to the Chris Carver channel. I did some updates on my 200 gallon. I moved a lot of furniture around. If you follow me, you'll know that those two pieces right here were always in the middle, and those pieces of driftwood were always on the sidelines. So I decided to change things up a little bit when I cleaned. So yeah, let's take a look around and see what we got here. Yeah, we got our angelfish up here, and of course our peacock cichlids, Hollywood, of course, in the front row. Our tiger barbs, and well, heck, I'm just gonna let you just see what we got here. The catfish definitely found a new place to hang out, which is always underneath the driftwood, which is what they like. Don't you? Of course you do. It's probably like, are you gonna feed me today? That's what you're telling me, right? Okay, I'll come back to you. All right, guys. I love having schooling fish like the tiger barbs and the tetras. Always something different to see in here. That's why I like it so much. Couple rams. The firemouth is still in here. Yes, he is. He was the original guy that was in here. I just couldn't catch him, so I left him in here, and he's done fine. He is starting to get a little bit more status with his age, but he's not really hurting anybody. Just kind of pecking at him and reminding them who's in charge, which he's kind of in charge, but he's really in charge. And then I have a little crawdad that lives up in there. He comes out when it's feeding time. I got the rainbows sharks and the albino rainbow sharks in here. Most of everything comes out when I feed. So maybe I'll throw some food in here for you so you could see everybody. Because the coolie loaches, it's funny, you don't see many coolie loaches come out at all unless there's food. Just these guys, they're all like, come on, dude, you're late feeding us. Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and feed then. Bear with me. I'm gonna come up here, move this around. Sorry guys. Let's see if I can focus on these guys. Throw some flake food in here. There we go. That's what they wanted to see. It's about 5 o'clock my time. Normally these guys get fed in the morning and at night. I didn't give them any food today because I just cleaned the tank yesterday. So this is the first time they're feeding since yesterday morning. I wanted everybody to see the tank while it was clean before all these little dust particles are spread out everywhere. And there are the catfish. They love their little spot under the driftwood. And they do get sinking pellets. I do give them sinking pellets about every other day. There's a coolie loach that was down there. There's one. Those guys are so cool. Love coolie loaches. If you have a peaceful tank, you have to have coolie loaches. They're just neat. And of course, yes, the Cory fish. Cory cats. But isn't that cool? And then, oh, there's the crawdad. Look at that. What's up, buddy? I've had him in here for like 2 years now. And he's still like little bitty. He's like, what can you see? He's about like that big. He's probably like 2 inches maybe. And he doesn't harm anybody either. He just like eating the flakes and the pieces of ham that fall to the bottom. But that's his space there. Rarely does he come all the way out. Just enough where he can get the flakes, the pellets, pieces of ham. Yeah, he's really neat. I'm glad he stays small because if he got bigger, I'd get rid of him. But I found him out back in a little stream, and I've had him ever since. And oh, Hollywood. Oh, Hollywood got tapped. Oh, there's a Raphael, look at that. I have 2 Raphaels, and I know I've said this several times on my videos. They live inside the catacombs of these big white plastic rocks. There's 2 of them, and rarely do I see both of them pop out, but inside those plastic rocks there, it's all hollowed out. So they are the catacombs, as I call them. And there's all kinds of things that hang out in the catacombs, such as all these culiloches. Another little catfish down there. He only comes out when there's food. And here's my cool albino eel. What's up, buddy? That dude is so cool. I never owned an eel. I've had him for a long time too. Doesn't bother nobody. He normally comes up and eats pellets. But all the culiloches, they all come out during this time. And you. Yes, you. All right, let's make our way back over here. Yep, and there's a little Raphael back there, getting pushed around by the catfish, the bigger catfish. Yeah, those Raphaels are so neat. Very calm critters, but they love to hang out in the catacombs. Where's your buddy at? There's one of the clown loaches. Got about 4 of those in here. And then of course the crawdad. We got to come up with a name for you, bud. Oh, don't let him catch you. He really does have little bitty pinchers, but he knows how to fight back too. Oh my goodness. And these guys are the oldest guys in the group. I've had the koi angelfish in here. There's 4 big ones left. There was 7 originally. I got when I bought this house in 2020. I don't see anybody else who popped out for you. But yeah, this is my 200-gallon, guys. Hope you enjoyed the videos I put out with it. If there's anything specific you'd like to see out of this tank, let me know. Maybe it'll be that guy. Maybe it'll be that guy. Either way, thanks for coming by. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, guys. Until then, I will see you next time. Here, I'm going to zoom out. That is what my tank looks like downstairs. With the top open, of course. And this is where it's located in part of my basement, is by my TV area down here. And there we go. Guys, have a good one. We'll see you next time.